What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness Deal News Reviews. And together with me, Nutrifitt, Symbiote, Fat Burner Thermogenic. Yeah, the Fat Burner brother of the Symbiote Pre Workout I reviewed here a couple of months ago. Listen, people. I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. I'm gonna tell you what's in it. Yeah, but then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one. Man, probably like 10 times. 10 times! And then, right here from the world's only FDA-proof bunker, I'm gonna give you my final verdict and tell you where does this thing fit, if it does fit, into your steam junkie fat loss journey. And all I'm gonna ask in return, and it's not a lot, people, it is not a lot, is that you hit that like button. Okay guys, so Nutrifitt, so they have Carnage Pre-Workout, which you probably heard about. Then they have Symbiote Pre-Workout, which I reviewed here a couple of months ago, DMHA Pre-Workout. Really liked it, really. Buzz. It was buzzing, yeah, buzzing. Anyway, now they have this one, which is basically the Fat Burner pill version Symbiote, which is supposed to be a fat burner, right? Anyway, so they, I think this dropped maybe 3 months ago or something like that. I've been having it for a long time ever. I just didn't get to record this review. So listen, thermogenic, fat loss, fat burners, all these superlatives that people give to these things. I just want to refresh your memory, people. I just want to refresh your memory that these are aids, right? Fat loss aids. If you want fat loss, the first things you need to do is stop freaking eating, get in shape, control what you eat, do some cardio, work out. Man, these are not gonna solve your problem. These are gonna help you solve your problem, right? If you already have your act together, these things will add that extra 5%, 10%, 20%. Now, it really depends on what they're delivering. So what are we looking for in things like that? We're looking for energy and mood elevation, focus, because we're dieting. If you're dieting, life sucks. Yeah, you need help. You need help because it's depressing. Then the second thing is fat metabolism and body thermogenesis, so increasing your body metabolic rate so you can burn a bit more calories. You're not gonna burn 1,000 more calories. So if your fat ass is eating pizza and burgers and shit like that, Symbiote here, or whatever fat burner, is not gonna help you, right? It's gonna burn 100 more calories, 200 will take it, right? Because you're gonna sweat more, your heart rate is gonna go up if you have the right thing. And the last piece we're looking for is appetite suppression. Yeah, actually, I said it several times here on the channel that appetite suppression is probably my most important piece that I look for in a fat loss aid. Now, some of you might be able to control your appetite better than others, then you don't need appetite suppression. Most of you, though, are fat asses and like to eat just like me, right? So appetite suppression is probably the most important help I need in a fat loss journey. Okay, people, Symbiote. Really like the design, by the way. I also like the design of the Symbiote Pre-Workout. I'm going to link to that review below, by the way. If you missed it, check it out if you like buzzy, euphoric, good, feel-good type pre-workouts. Okay, M for mature? I haven't seen this thing. Is that... Oh, it's like the movie. Okay, whatever. Extreme thermogenic, 60 capsules, 30 servings. So as far as the label, which comes in super small letters. People, seriously, such a small letters. So let me take you through this, and I'm gonna put this in big letters so you can at least see it. So the people from Nutrifitt not only did a very small label, they also put a lot of stuff in this that are really interesting. So you have Dendolium extract, and then you have Araya genesis at 200 milligrams, Dendolium at 250. That's gonna help you with mood elevation, with focus, and potential stuff. Caffeine at 200 milligrams, so not a lot of caffeine. If you're trying to reduce caffeine consumption, 200 milligrams on 2 capsules. Now, there's a lot of other stimulants here, granted, but only 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's, think about like a Monster energy drink plus 10%. 2-amino DMHA at 150 milligrams. So if this is the same, and I'm assuming it's the same source of DMHA as the Symbiote Pre-Workout, you are in for some fun because that DMHA was good quality. You felt it. Infinergy, which is, so you have 100 more milligrams of caffeine with the Infinergy, which is a slow release caffeine. Then you have L-theanine at 100 milligrams. I don't like L-theanine in this thing. It's supposed to help you prevent a crash. Bullshit. I don't like it. But anyway, they have it here. Pyridoxine at 25 milligrams. GBB at 20 milligrams. So these are 2 trademarked ingredients. Yeah, they have the trademarked versions, I think. That's gonna increase your body metabolic rate. You're gonna sweat a bit more. Some of you guys might be super sensitive to GBB or paradoxine, so you're gonna sweat your ass off for hours. I take it really well, so I feel the heat coming up, but I like this amounts for these two ingredients. Then you have Yohimbi at 2 milligrams, and then Alpha Yo at 1 milligram. Now, so Alpha Yo at 1 milligram is a great amount for Alpha Yo, but it really depends on the purity of the ingredients. There's stuff I used on 1 milligram Alpha Yo, and man, I felt it. It felt like 3 milligrams Alpha Yo. And there were pre-workouts or fat burners or nootropics that had 3 milligrams of Alpha Yo, 2.5, and I barely felt them. Anyway, 1 milligram of Alpha Yo. So this is well put together. You have all the energy, mood elevation ingredients, like obviously caffeine, arrhygenesis, you have the DMHA stuff, you have the Alpha Yo and the Yohimbi, and then you have then the body thermogenesis stuff, like increasing your body metabolic rate, which is the GBB and the paradoxine. Obviously, all these stimulants together are supposed to help you also increase your body metabolic rate and your heart rate going up. So, well put together. Really like the design again. So, listen, people, let me take you through the experience here, and this is really what matters. So, 2 capsules is what I tried this with, right? Let me tell you this, people. This is, I can see that this comes from the same family as the Symbiote Pre Workout, because this one, listen, I'll tell you this, the energy kick here, even though it's only 300 milligrams of caffeine, is real. Like, you feel it, but it takes about, I want to say 40 minutes probably to get to peak. So it starts after like 15, 20 minutes, you're going to feel it creeping up. So there's a prep. It doesn't just slaps you immediately. There's a prep. It comes up, peaks at 40 minutes, and then just stays for a long, long time. Like, you're going to get a few good hours of this thing. Now, I'll tell you this. This is excels. You're definitely going to feel the sweat. You're going to feel the body thermogenesis going up. You're going to feel, if you're sensitive to this stuff, you're going to sweat a lot. Your heart rate is going to go up. You feel the Alpha Yo. And I have to tell you, this feels way more than 1 milligram of Alpha Yo. Honestly, on 2 capsules, this feels like 2 milligrams of Alpha Yo. Because you're going to start feeling the sort of Alpha Yo side effects, if you know what I mean, like the cold sweats, a bit more saliva in your mouth, stuff like that. Not crazy, by the way. Totally controllable. So this is not like survival mode feeling. It's actually sort of a, I don't know how to say, it's like pleasant side effects of Alpha Yo. Does that make any sense? I'm not sure it makes any sense, but that's what it feels. So, but you feel it. And actually this together with the stimulant effect definitely controls your appetite. There's a very apparent appetite suppression. You're gonna feel it. Is it gonna stop you totally from eating? Probably not, but very apparent appetite suppression. So if you're looking for that thing, you're gonna find it here. But I would say that the real claim to fame here, and why I really like this, there's a very good nootropic feel-good feeling. Yeah, so this reminds me a bit of Vanquish Hardcore, which is probably one of my all-time favorite pre-workouts. I'm going to link to that review below, Vanquish Hardcore. This reminds me of it, which is high praise, people, high praise, because there's that feel-good buzz. It's not too much, it's not going to throw you off. You actually can stay work, you can have a fun conversation. I had a few calls today on this one where I had to be concentrated. And even though this is a high steam fat burner, I wasn't jittery, I wasn't feeling uncomfortable. Yeah, it was a bit hot. The AC, I went to do AC and I made it cooler by like 4 or 5 degrees just because it was, I was like feeling hot. But then, you have the Alpha Yo type thing when you have cold, hot, cold, hot. Anyway, takes you through a journey, this thing. It takes you through a journey. But the energy, positive, nootropic, feel good. This is what I liked also with Vanquish Hardcore. It's sort of a combo nootropic fat loss aid. And definitely you're going to feel the sweat. You're going to feel the appetite suppression. Definitely going to feel the energy. And like I said, it's a nootropic feel good thing. It slaps you, but it doesn't like fucking slaps you to death, right? So I like it. It's on the productive slapping, right? Productive slapping. We just invented it here, by the way. Productive slapping. Yeah, productive slapping, people. Productive slapping, energy, consistent, no crash, no nothing, good buzz, nootropic. Heart rate is gonna go up because of the Alpha Yo. You're gonna feel some of the Alpha Yo. By the way, I didn't try 1 capsule. Some of you might wanna try it with 1 capsule. Honestly, the way it feels on 2 capsules to me, and I'm a steam junkie, most of you, or a lot of you, might be okay with 1 capsule, then you have 60 servings, so also the value for money would be awesome. Generally speaking, I really like this. Listen, guys, they've done a good job with the Symbiote Pre-Workout. They've done a very good job with this one. Yeah, I really like it. If this is what you're looking for, like a nootropic / fat burner feeling with that good buzz, slap, but productive slap. Yes, appetite suppression. Yes, you're gonna sweat. Heart rate elevated, but not too crazy. give this one a shot. I really like it. I like it. What are you gonna do about it? I like it. Listen, people. I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness News. We have coupons, deals. You can go save money while supporting the channel. Listen, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.